The Altamaha-ha, called Altie for short, is a mysterious river monster or sea serpent. It has been a fixture of Georgia's Atlantic coast for more than 200 years.
This particular cryptid takes its name from the Altamaha River and is usually seen around Darien and Butler Island, although it has been seen as far north as Sapelo Sound and as far south as St. Simons and Jekyll Island. It is one of North America's most sighted water monsters, and it has been around for a long time.
Darien was founded on the site of earlier Native American, Spanish, and English settlements by Scott Highlanders. And it seems their new home shared more than just a name with their old one. The Savannah, Georgia newspaper first reported a sighting of the Altamaha-ha by Captain Delano of the schooner Eagle. The article was datelined from Darien on April 18, 1830. The captain reported that he was sailing off St. Simons Island when he saw the monster.
He repeated the particulars precisely, describing the animal he saw as being about 70 feet long, and a circumference about that of a sugar hogshead, moving with its head shaped like an alligator's, about 8 feet out of the water. Savannah, Georgia, April 22nd, 1830.
A sugar hogshead is a 63-gallon large wooden barrel. 5 other men on the schooner also saw the creature, as did several people on St. Simons Island. Disbelievers pointed out that North Atlantic right whales are often seen in the waters off St. Simons Island. But Captain Delano was an experienced sailor and told the newspapers that he knew a whale when he saw one.
Captain D also states that he is acquainted with all kinds of whale, and that he never saw but once before, about 4 years since off Doughboy Bar, a monster similar to the one above described. Charleston Mercury, March 29, 1830.
The estuary or delta of the Altamaha River is beautiful and mysterious. Vast marshes, multiple river channels, and abandoned 18th and 19th century rice fields and canals create a stunning coastal landscape. But is this the domain of a sea monster with flippers like a seal?
Well, they were recruited in Inverness, Scotland, and came as part of James Oglethorpe's new colony of Georgia. At first, they called their settlement New Inverness, a tribute to their former home, which of course stands on the shores of Scotland's Loch Ness. The loch is known for its legendary, monster. Now, I've always found it curious that a sloop that sailed from the Darien wharves at the time of the sightings was named the Sea Serpent. Was it a coincidence, or did the name reflect a legend already well established by the time? There is also a local legend told around Darien that claims Native Americans were the first to tell of the creature. There's no surviving early documentation I've been able to find that verifies such claims, but the Creek Indians definitely told stories of giant snakes in the rivers of Georgia and Alabama.
The creature made its modern splash in 1981 when former newspaper publisher Larry Gwynn saw it while fishing with a friend named Stephen Wilson. They said they saw 2 big humps, about 5 feet apart, making a wake like a speedboat. After the media picked up the story, other witnesses started coming forward. The reports followed a rash of publicity about the Loch Ness Monster, and the skeptical were inclined to believe that the locals around Darien were trying to cash in on a few tourist dollars. However, documented sightings of the Altamaha-ha have been going on for over 200 years. Eyewitnesses to the monster include sea captains, timber workers, sailors, fishermen, farmers, hunters, and even a troop of Boy Scouts. Learn more by visiting our website at 2eggtv.com. In Darien, Georgia, I'm Rachel Conrad for 2egg TV.